Gamers, welcome to another episode of The Bazaar. Last episode, we hit gold, which is a huge place to be, and we're going to jump right back into ranked mode with Mr. Dualtron himself. Just unlocked the dinosaur expansion. I'm looking to force dinosaurs to just have some fun with it and see what's going on. So, a weapons shop, maybe that has like a tanky-anky in it. Hey, it's our little friend, Mr. Sawyer.
I fight alongside you.
You're all pretty good. Get out here.
Come back and tell me.
Leave the options open for us. We're going to take the haunted kimono. Want that silk scarf? Maybe we can put together a fancy pig build on Mr. Dooley. It's crazy how fast the Uzi goes, you know? Sawyer is not really good until you got a bunch of... I guess once you have the primal core, Sawyer becomes pretty good. So you gotta find something to do until Sawyer is ready to pop, I think. Is what I'm looking at the screen and learning. We're gonna get scrap. It's terrible. But whatever. Upgrade a weapon. None of these need an upgrade. We would rather just have better items on the board. Sure. We might be blast doors posting, which is not where you want to be day one, I'll be honest with you.
I'll keep honing my skills. Next time, I might surprise you.
I think it's good. I think it's actually maybe the best chance we got. I think save your money. Rocket like that. You have a good skill. You have a Mac, which is bad, because you would have rather had somebody that uses weapons, but maybe his candles? Oh no, we've lost, I think. It's good we found him before the knee brace started popping. The problem is, he has literally none of the items that trigger the blast doors and doesn't deal damage. So this was a complete waste of an item slot. We're gonna run out of ammo on the Uzi. He's gonna gain regen on... Oh man, we're not gonna get there. I'm afraid it's not gonna happen. Ah, that stinks. Not the kind of fellow we wanted to see day one. But to be honest with you, we're seeing a lot of Max these days, so maybe I should have known. I don't think that our shield is going to be enough to counteract their regeneration, unfortunately. Because we're not going to get another shield proc. Well, maybe if they die right now. I was totally off base. I apologize to everybody that I've ever known and loved. We actually took home a win. Thank you to the blast doors, you literally saved my life. I'm afraid you're probably not going to ever be on the board again from this point on, but you've done me a great service and I will never forget it. Small items do not be what I want to be doing. Okay, we've got very different skills on the board right now. Let's take a look at some items. Okay, this is an opportunity I'm not going to miss. Oh, I guess I could throw you on here, huh? Putting Mama on the board early as heck with Sawyer on the board is exactly the kind of run that I wanted to see. So we'll take the guaranteed victory. We know Mama's gonna go off. Yeah, and then we're gonna scale. 20 damage towards Sawyer is actually huge. If you start pumping this on day 2, that is crazy. I'm pretty psyched. I haven't had the opportunity to run a Sawyer Mama run before, so I'm pretty psyched to get that going. Yeah, just give me some regen, I guess. I don't really have the capital for anything else. What? Where's the primal? Dude, I know it's possible, but come on, man. I just got the expansion. Wait, we're missing the 2 cores that matter. I would love either the core or the primal. Fuck. Okay. Critical or weaponized, huh? I don't know. It's probably the critical core. So the crude tools doesn't work as it did before. Well, it's still charge attack. No, 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 you're better. Straight up better. Okay. I'm like trying to rack my brain here. Small. So it's your friend. The friend that I want is medium, not small. So it doesn't really matter. Okay, I hope that they have a small item that I can destroy that's going to win me the fight.
Out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with.
And, or that I get a crit on the Diana, because that just... Or the Mama, because that pretty much instantly wins me the game. It could happen. It could certainly happen. So this case, I would have been better off taking the other core, for sure. I do think we get there. That was close. Yeah, the weaponized core would have been better in that case. But I think long term, we're going to like to see the... What gave you damage for the fight? Oh, it's just going to re-update after. Okay, I see. It works weird. I guess it brings you back to a state from before the fight happened. Okay, we hope to see Diana.
Buy my weapons, and you might.
None of these are really that good for me. Tanky Anky is someone we want to bring on. Even though...
I prefer action.
Hold on a second. Well, we're gonna get the ability to... Man, I can't believe we didn't get the Primal Core. It's actually a really bad place to be. Especially when you have Sawyer on the board. Because he really benefits from having the Primal Core. Okay, I'm gonna just focus on destroying items. I forgot the Dabbing Apprentice had this. But I'll take it for sure. He's actually a pretty value fight with the Catalyst and with the Expedition ticket. Very nice. We almost killed him too early, which would have been really bad. Because the permanent scaling is worth 1 million with this. Give me a small non-weapon item. It's tech. Okay. So, maybe like this. Still not enough, huh? That's right. You and you and you. And that's better. Upgrade a bronze tier item. I think it's the Uzi. You want some more ammo on that puppy. I think it's the Uzi.
Feel the difference? That's some masculine.
It is good indeed. And I think in that case, you want it like that. And now Sawyer is still not enough. Okay. Seriously? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, it's gotta be 4 other. Oh, shit. I think I've played this slightly incorrectly. Because Sawyer not having reduced cooldown is really bad. We did get the ticket, which is really exciting. It's crazy how much more you need to think about the board when you don't have the Primal Core. But we're mostly committed at this point to Mama. I think we're gonna wipe the floor with this guy. You have no scaling, you run out of ammo, and you don't deal any damage. Oh, come on. Please let... Yes, thank God. I was gonna say let Mama go off. You really need to do that. I didn't think that I was strong enough for this to be in that position where I'm afraid of killing enemy, like, people before Mamasaur goes off, but I guess when you get a day 2 of Mamasaur, you're in a pretty good spot. The Tanky Anky upgrade. I think that's okay. I don't think so. I think we're not gonna go for it. Fuck, no more relics.
You're worse at buying than Quicksilver is at selling.
I don't want any of these. Don't think I do. You know what? We're already skill posting. Sure, why not? The Hellbilly is who you want to fight, for sure.
You bring your city ways to the dead grass. I'll show you where to stick 'em.
Because you have the most HP, so I'm not in danger of killing you too early. Very nice.
Phew.
Haven't been
Not a hand in
hitting
hand.
crits.
That was a mighty fine
Have not. That's fine though. I think, you know, you don't expect to until you get the level up. We have 2 tickets. Unfortunately, you can't transform it. It would be nice. It would be nice indeed.
Do you have any huge
Virus is interesting. Not interesting enough.
something huge?
Silver tier skills. So I think technically this one could be upgrade a core. However, we're not going to get that. Sure. It's the only one that makes a difference, right? Small items would actually be nice to take a look at here. No. I just need 1 more relic. That's a good upgrade, I'll admit. I just need 1 more relic.
Excellent choice.
Because I have this one, obviously. You're not a relic. So I'm sitting at 2 other relics on the board right now, but it could be 3 other relics if I had the crude tools, and I need 4 other relics. 4 dinosaurs. If I have another Sawyer out there, then that would also work. It's a tech posting build. I do think that we probably win. I hope that I don't regret saying that. Nope. No, I think we were maybe fine anyway. Even if the Chris went off, I think we were chilling. Even without the crit. But we did get the crit, and we did get some more scaling on our Sawyer. Which is a great place to be. It is indeed. A little bit more health. Well, you can't pass up the chance to look for Diana here, I think.
Well, I do miss it.
Trollosaur. There's another one.
Thrill of battle.
Okay. You definitely want to keep the Uzi out there. Kind of a no-brainer. I think you run it like that. You are not going to get a chance to shine, I think. And now the problem is, like, I have it like that. Hold on. Is this reducing the core's cooldown? It is. Not bad. Not bad indeed. That actually might just be better than... Permanently reducing it by 1 second is better than reducing it by 1 second every 2 seconds. I'm kind of correct, actually. That's interesting. I wonder how the math works out on that one. It's fascinating, to say the least. Now we're taking a katana. And, with that benefit, we now get to put the Sawyer on the board. And we can fight the Trash Town there. Maybe we'll end up with a 3rd ticket this round. Although I hope, honestly, that it is augmented weaponry, to be honest with you. Or we'll take the Sharpening Stone as well. This guy's got a shield, so surely I won't kill him too fast. Of course, Mama's got to go off. Yeah, we're fine. I think. And now Trollosaur also, yep. Double the scaling. So Trollosaur scales crazy fast. Because it doubly scales. The Mamasaur is scaling it. So it's gonna, okay, so it's at 26 right now. It's gonna go up 10, or it's gonna go up 20, and then it's gonna go up 40. So it should go up, like, yeah. We got the right skill too. Huh. Things are looking up. Things are looking up. I've got a bad feeling about this PvP matchup. And I couldn't tell you why. I have 0 reasoning. It would have been crazy if that was Diana, though. Alright, you're gone, you're gone. I don't know, the rest of you can stay for now. And we'll take a look at some gumballs. Not something I do often this early, but we have augmented weaponry, and... just a little extra crit chance would have been nice, but that's fine. We don't need that. Vip boy. I fear we're gonna kill this guy too early. I don't think Mama's gonna get to go off. That's my fear. No, they got more health than me. What am I talking about? Idol of Decay. When you poison this, gains 4 poison for the fight. That's a great item. Wait, they've got a good build. I think I win. I do indeed.
You've hurt my feelings. I assure you.
Trollosaur goes up another 60 damage. Great place to be. I didn't realize Trollosaur had such potential. But I guess you do see it with like a crazy... you feel like the other dinosaurs are the problem, and it's usually because when they have all these, the Dinosaur is killing you before you can even blink. But they always have the Primal Core, and let me tell you, I don't have that today, so... A lot of Vanessa weapons showing up in my inventory.
I'm finished with
Alright, Diana. Oh, I knew you were gonna... I knew you had it in you. What was that? Oh, I see. Left-handed. Nah, I'm sorry, Anki. It's too late. It's simply too late. You... Do you have small items? I actually have to look this up. Might have to not fight this guy. It's the Lone Shark. Lone Shark has no small items. So the Foreman's the way to go. It sucks because you can't take this off. You know what I'm saying? Like... Here's what I can do. I can remove these, so it's got a 5-second cooldown. And then you're not afraid. And I'm still confident I'm gonna win. Don't worry about that, you know? And if we play our cards right, we can get 3 destructions in this battle. Wait, am I dead? Thank God. And we did indeed get all 3. Okay. Crazy amount of scaling going on. Okay. Okay. And I think now, you don't matter to me. The core is arguably, like, just already gone. We are gonna take a look at some chocolate bars here. Our health is pretty low. What does the upgrade to Mama do these days? I think it's probably to play, right? Mamasaur. Upgrading the scaling. Okay, what about Trollsaur? Upgrades the scaling of itself. Really, Diana. Just the scaling. So it's all about the scaling. I think Mama is the place to be then because she offers the biggest buff in scaling. We're destruction pilled for sure here. A fight where we can destroy one item, perhaps, is great news for me. And I don't mind the Sawyer going off a little more often this battle. The problem is we're not going to get anything out of... Oh wait, Diana can go off. That works. Did they both destroy the same item, or what happened? I don't know. Whatever, we get some scaling out of it. It's bonus scaling, so you can't complain too much. Supri! Now, hopefully it doesn't, hopefully it's not like large pig. That's kind of the one thing. Well, we got medium items to destroy. He won't one-shot us, which is good. We might actually even have items going off at the right time. Okay, it's a great matchup. And we get 2 instances, so it's 60 damage. Which means 80 damage for the Trollsaur. Wow, the numbers go up pretty fast on this thing. And it's kind of already got like a burn enchant on it. Kind of crazy if you think about it. So if I get upgraded augmented weaponry, I was going to say I'll freak out, but whatever. Take a little extra damage. An extra fight is an extra chance to scale. Oh, and it's Bonk Man, which means we're going to be pretty much guaranteed to get our shit off at the right time. I think. Well, maybe that doesn't matter. I think it's going to have... Wait, please don't kill him. Please don't kill him too fast. That was... I should have taken this off the board, dude. It's too good. Whatever. We did get the Trollsaur, guaranteeing us some scaling there. Diamond bar gold. It's worth a lot of money. Some gold tier skills would be nice. Dog, I'm not using the core. Second wind is pretty beneficial, I think. And now... Joyful Jack. I think this is another case where you put this down to 5 seconds.
Come to steal my
And I hope that that will be enough.
beast.
It's a terrible problem to have, being too strong. We should get 3 destructions out of this one. We only got 2. No, we got 3. Okay, good. That is excellent. Excellent indeed. Are you a relic? Nah. Y'all are literally just on here as relics. Okay, you're never coming back. You're never coming back. And you're a diamond tier item, and you are definitely never coming back. I'm sorry to the critical core. You simply were not primal. Just unlucky for you. So if all we need is some extra time, I think that would be nice to be. This could be interesting. We have money. We have a lot of money.
To guide you and sell you a few things.
Whoa. Okay. Take it and transform it,
Tell
for
me
sure.
more. Like, what will you do with that?
Wow. What a unique opportunity. Thanks, bird.
This was not a transaction.
Okay, we're sitting real pretty right now, all of a sudden. Okay. I don't want to take any chances. Oh, well, he's... In PvP fights, you don't take any chances. You just want to get the win first and foremost. This guy's a legend as well, so maybe he's got something crazy cooking. Or maybe he's literally just spamming freeze Mac. He's not. I feel bad for suggesting it. But he's going to die very quickly. I think too quickly, which is a mistake on my part. Oops.
I have no pride for you to wound.
Damn, I really should be nerfing myself against PvP encounters, huh? Losing out on that precious scaling. Well, now that I'm seeing this combo in action, it's pretty ridiculous. I think that it does have the benefit of actually not being that easy to force. Like, these are all items that you have to get, and they're not all of them are easy to get. Entering the Thieves Guild is nice. Oh, Mr. Moo! Dude, heck yeah. Mr. Moo's got enough health that I think we're fine here. Yeah, dude's level 10. He can take a hit or two, right? He can't, dude. He has no health. What the heck am I doing? Oh, man. He's gonna die again. Oh, shit.
You ever thought about joining the guild?
This was terrible. This could have been 3 stacks. I'm admittedly misplaying. I'm a bit clumsy with this build, but it's working. Sure, man. Think. Okay. Now the Oasis Guardian. Wait a second. I just realized. Okay. This will work, for sure. Right? 5-second cooldown? It's gotta work. Yeah, sure, man. Why not? Yeah, all 3 of them. That's beautiful. Trollosaur goes up plus 80 again. Actually, it's plus more than that. It was 100. Holy shit. And so now, my strongest play is crude tools in here. You see what I'm cooking? Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Yeah, give me some more chocolate. So it's going to go off in less time than it would otherwise. And we're keeping the same amount, because we added Diana, and now you have a very interesting decision to make. It is definitely heal, right? Like, heal is strictly better than shield, I think. Although, maybe having both would be good. Because if we face, like, a powder keg build, this could be really beneficial. At the same time, having heal on the Dinosaur with heal cleanse would go insane. I think that this is better. I think that heal cleanse is just straight up stronger for now. Okay, I think this is good. We're in a good spot. Did I just say they have a temporary boost on? I think I did.
But I've seen my share of storms.
Yeah, they got the shield on there, which is actually good for us. Maybe it gives us a little more time. Although, honestly, I think that they're just dead before I get to destroy anything. Please slow my Sawyer down. Nah, we're gonna get there.
Time, boys. Let's
Beautiful.
plunder.
Diana didn't get to go,
More
but
plunder.
the shiny button on Mamasaur is pretty special. This build is cooked. Cooked is not what I meant to say. It's cracked. It is cracked indeed. And we haven't even gone to the expo. We could have gone back to Serafina, but I think that we can probably perchance do the Trial of Pain here, and actually maybe would be a good thing to. I don't know, it doesn't matter. We'll kill all of them really quickly, so might as well do the one where you can guarantee get the destruction on a small item. We knew that was coming. We knew it was gonna happen like that. Maybe upgrading the crude tools would be good now. Alright, what do we got in the Temple Vault? Nothing crazy. A little XP potion never hurt nobody. Alright. I don't really know what Komats does. I'm a little bit afraid to take it on, even though we are incredibly strong. It just doesn't seem like you're not going to give me an item I'm going to want to use, right? Maybe I should have looked it up. I'm going to look it now while I fight this guy. Komats. Komats. When your enemy uses a weapon, charge a relic 1 second. Okay, that would have been really good. Maybe I should have fought this guy. I totally could have killed this guy, huh? Ah, whatever. Live and learn. I was just afraid because I lost to Komats on some crazy railgun runs. You're not coming out here. You can get out of here. Which means, I think you're done as well. Burning skills? Nah, weapon skills, huh?
Good meet. I mean, good to meet you.
You're gonna hurt, I suppose? Yeah, let's check out my legendary relic here. I think they've all got a place. I should have taken... Shit, I should have taken the other one. I'm afraid it's 50 gold. Yeah. Alright, yeah, I'm afraid it's 50 gold. Nothing really benefits me strongly here. Okay, another case where I just don't want to take... Well, okay, here's the play. When you're fighting a Mac, you run it like that. Wait, shit. When you're fighting a Mac, you run it like this? Yeah. 100%. You fight it like... Oh, fight Max like this. 100%. Because if they're running freeze, it doesn't matter how strong I am. So actually, taking the Nullfrost Altar was probably the best choice that I could have made. Okay, they're not running freeze. I'm gonna read this item real quick. Gain 5 regen, slow 2 items. If you have... Times 4 multicast, huh? Now we're gonna get there. Even if it's slowed. Yeah.
Please, share with me your secrets.
Very nice. 9 wins. And we got some destruction on the board. Diana missed out on the scaling, but it was worth it for sure. It's crazy, actually, how valued this item is in a meta where Freeze Mac is, like, insane. Heck, do I even enchant with haste here? Everyone's dying too early. I guess give it to the crude tools, huh? Because they're the only ones that are going off before the enemy dies. It's not bad. Fight an enemy. Yeah, who am I fighting? Hey, it's a Mimic! Mimic's only level 11, so I think I do rock the 5-second cooldown. Just see if I can get some more destruction out of it. Yeah, this was the right choice. I don't think it's gonna... Well, maybe it does matter. Hopefully it does. Hopefully we get there. This, obviously, is what we want. Ravenous with this build, just, it hits perfectly. Alright, well, we got 2 destructions. So it doesn't hurt. Shiny Fang. It's a transformation target. Am I crazy? Rocket like that. With the 5-second cooldown. No, he's got... Dude, he's got 8,000 health. Right? Like, surely it doesn't matter. Well, now I'm thinking, like... No. This is good. No, I don't know, man. Juggler would have been nice. Wait, we have 1337? Bro, that's Leet. That's crazy. The Leet dinosaur. Okay. I'm glad to see we are going to get all of the destruction off. Very nice. We got their octopus. Kind of funny. That heal is crazy, though. Boink. Some more loot would be nice. Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think I've had, like, CDR yet pop up. So that's pretty good. I'll take it. Don't think you're making it out there. Okay. Chocolat. A little extra damage. And I think we take Finn here as well. Yeah. Get some heal buff. It's another Mac. We rip Diana out, and we rip the red button, and we rock it like that. Yep, just making sure that everything's got the right amount of cooldown. And you hope it's Freeze Mac, because you counter the shit out of that guy. It is Freeze Mac. Go fuck yourself, man. This is huge news. Sands of Time is tough, admittedly. But it's not gonna matter, brother. We're gonna get there. I think. Do we seriously not even win with this? He had 80 health. Wait, but the scaling is keeping me so crazy alive. The fact that I'm going to lose is not even true. That's crazy. I didn't realize I destroyed their items. Okay. That's nuts. 77 freezes. Dude, a flawless victory. Everybody rocked the dinosaur. We got there. And the smart relic pickup that I totally didn't even mean to do ended up working out, like, completely perfectly for us, which is big news. Heck yeah. Sweet! Gaining some levels, too. Dude, we're getting up there. We're making good work of the ranks for now. We don't have 10 chests, unfortunately. No gambling this stream, but we did indeed pick up quite a few victories. No Frost Altar is important. It's really important. That's how you beat the max. How you beat the permafreeze. You just pick up the Null Frost Salter. Anyway, thank you very much for watching this episode of the Bazaar. If you enjoyed watching, make sure to leave a like, leave a comment, and maybe smash that subscribe button. It really helps me out quite a bit. I'll see you in the next episode. Have a good one. Bye-bye.